I will have it. And without further ado, I will go ahead and kick it to the agencies. I'd like to start today with A Better Way. Tony, are you here with us? Tony, if you are attempting to talk, we cannot hear you. I would recommend joining and rejoining, and then we can come back to you when everything appears to be working. Then, Rachel, you're currently listed as Rachel's iPhone. Are you here for the Ross Community Center?
Yeah, I am. So do you just want me to start my spiel?
Yep, you can go ahead and start for us. Cute dog, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I'm working from home and he's my assistant. So I'm with the Ross Community Center, where we're located on the south side of Muncie. We offer all kinds of stuff to our community as far as adults and children. On Friday, we have a community market where this year alone, Murray, sorry. This year alone, we have given out over 10,000 pounds of food to the community. That happens every Friday from 4 to 6. And we're always looking for volunteers for that. Also, every Monday through Thursday, we have volunteer opportunities with kids from the community, offering them academic support, as well as just a place to connect and have a safe place to spend the afternoon.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Rachel. And Angelica, do we have you here from Inside Out?
All right, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
All right, I'm Angelica with Inside Out, and I have a presentation to share. Do I need to do anything special to share that?
There is a green button that should be next to the chat feature, and you should be able to share your screen by clicking on it.
All right. I work with Inside Out and Fresh Directions. What do? We provide meals and snacks to children at after-school programs and food insecure communities. We work very hard to make sure that they're provided with healthy options. What would my volunteers do? Volunteers work to prepare meals and package it for distribution. Some of the things that we make are after-school meals, weekend take-home packages that get sent with students who might not have access to healthy food on the weekends. And the reason that we do that is because children eat lunch at 11 o'clock, and they often aren't picked up and taken home until 5, 6 o'clock. And that's a really long time for a kid to go hungry. And for some of our children, it's a reality that even then there may not be dinner, or dinner may be Doritos and Mountain Dew from the gas station on the corner. So while they are at community centers getting the tutoring they need to have strong minds and the community connection they need to have strong character, we want to make sure that they have the nutrition they need to grow healthy bodies. So if you want to volunteer with me, here are a few bits of information that might be helpful to you. We are located at 300 North Madison Street in Muncie, and that is about 6 minutes drive from campus and probably closer to a 20-minute walk. You can drive independently. You can catch the city bus. And I do believe there's the possibility of a coordinated program on Wednesdays if you need transportation. When do we meet? We have opportunities of Monday through Friday from 12:45 to 3 and Saturday from 2:30 to 5:30. Do you need to come every day? No, you don't. You come when fits your schedule. What should I wear? You will be working with food, which tends to be a little messy. So make sure that you wear closed-toed shoes to protect your feet. Comfortable, practical clothing. Think sweatpants or jeans and a t-shirt. And make sure that you have a hair restraint. That means if you have long hair, you need a hairband. And if you have short hair, a hat. Other things you'll want to bring are identification to gain access to the building and a smile. And how can you sign up? You can sign up through SVS in the coordinated or independent program. I will email you a volunteer application and you will schedule your visits with me. My name is Angelica. My contact information is on the screen, and I hope to see you soon.
Great, thank you so much, Angelica. In the chat, I also put the Give Pulse links for both the Ross Community Center and Inside Out in there. Students, you're welcome to go ahead and click on either of those links, and that should take you to the pages there where you can see a lot of the same information that our agencies are talking with everyone about, as well as potentially registering for some of the different service opportunities. And then do I have the agency representative for Muncie Habitat for Humanity? Seeing none, so we'll go ahead and bounce around now. We'll move on to Second Harvest Food Bank. Kelly, if you'd like to chat.
I would love to. Hang on just a second. So do you see my screen now?
We do not. Did you click the green button at the bottom next to the chat bar?
I did. Oh, well, okay. So my name's Kelly. I'm with Second Harvest Food Bank. I'm the volunteer coordinator here. If you come and volunteer at Second Harvest in the warehouse, you will be sorting a lot of food. You'll also be packing boxes for our senior sites and our big idea sites, which are in schools all across our 8-county area. Every school in Muncie has a big idea program there. So once a month we go in with additional resources, food, hygiene, those types of things, and try to create a relationship between the student, the parents, the school, and the community through the volunteers. So you'd be packing for that. You would also be helping us to clean a little bit, but mostly packing and sorting. We have semi trucks that drop off food all the time, so a lot of fresh produce has to be sorted as well. And then if you're going to a tailgate, which I highly recommend, I think they're one of the more fun things that we do here, are the tailgates. They're in all 8 counties. We have the tailgate at the Muncie Mall every Thursday from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. We need about 20 people for that. You can go on Give Pulse and see how many people's registered already, and then register through Allstate for those things. And then let's see, we have Americorps positions. We have 6 Americorps positions available right now. I think 2 have been filled, and that's 40 hours a week. And it's a full year commitment. And you would contact Carol Bradshaw. You can find that information at curehunger.org. And can't think of anything else right off. Carol also has the Forward Steps program, which does a meal on Wednesday nights, and that occurs at Cornerstone Center for the Arts. It starts about 6 p.m. That is accessible by bus, as well as the Delaware County tailgate. You can catch a bus to the Muncie Mall, and from the Muncie Mall. All of our volunteers, if they're at the tailgate specifically, can pick up food for themselves. So if it's a student and they're struggling, or they know other students that are struggling with food resources, they're welcome to take as much as we would load into a car. I think that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, great. And we will have some time at the end for the students to ask questions, put them in the chat, etc. So I just want to remind all of our agencies that that's still a thing, and we might get some questions at the end there. I did put the Second Harvest Food Bank Give Pulse link in the chat for everyone to have access to. And so if you're interested in registering or working with Second Harvest or any of our agencies, all of those Give Pulse links are in the primary chat function. And then we'll move on to Upward Bound.
Hello. Okay. So Upward Bound is a college prep program for high school students. We serve students who are from low-income families and are potential first-generation college students. So they don't have the advice from parents about the college process, and so that's where we step in. We're looking for volunteers who are going to help tutor grades 9 through 12 in any subjects they may need help with. And we're also looking for mentors who are going to answer the questions that our students are going to have about high school, about college, about career paths, about life in general. We also do a lot of workshops. So this could be anywhere from mental health to social justice to promoting your business on TikTok, basically anything that is relevant to them and is going to prepare them for their future in life in college. So that's what our tutoring and mentoring look like right now. It is, we have it set for Monday and Tuesday. You can have a virtual option, so you're going to join us through Zoom, or you can come in person, but Muncie Central High School does require that you are vaccinated to enter the building. We also will have options for one-on-one tutoring, so we can go outside of that Monday and Tuesday schedule, depending on what you are and the students who's needing that one-on-one scheduling, how your schedules line up, basically. We're also looking for volunteers that are going to help us in the office. Right now, we're located in Madjax downtown, but I think our office is going to move back into Ivy Tech within the next month. So that volunteer is going to help us with clerical duties, upkeeping our social media, creating flyers, promoting our upcoming events, things along that nature. We also travel a lot with the kids since they do come from low income backgrounds. We do a lot of cultural enrichment activities and college tours. So we're going to need some volunteers that are going to travel with us and chaperone and supervise the kids. We do pre-professional development with them, so you can help them build resumes, teach them how to dress professionally, do mock interviews with them. Yeah, so you do need to be vaccinated and do a background check for Muncie Central High School. But if you want to do the office volunteer with us, then just wear a mask. Dress is business casual or jeans and a college t-shirt, that's fine too. I think that is it. I'm going to put my information to, I think I'm going to open a little bit more spots, positions for volunteers. So if it's full, just email me and I'm going to put my name and contact information in the chat.
Great, thanks so much, Abby. I also have the Give Pulse link for Upward Bound in the chat as well. So students, you're welcome to go ahead and click that. And if you're potentially interested in reading a little bit more about any of our agencies, I would encourage you to check out their pages on the Give Pulse links that I've sent in there. It's also a great way to communicate directly with them as well. And any other contact information will be available there too. At this point, I'm going to come back to Tony to see if she was able to hop back into the call.
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Oh, yay, yeah. Sorry, I did an update of Zoom, and so, you know, technology is lovely. So I'm going to share my screen because I do have a little PowerPoint.
Okay, go ahead and try clicking that green share screen button for me.
Sure thing. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and share this. So it looks a little weird, I know, because I'm just having some issues. But anyway, I'm Tony Bond with The Better Way. Myself and David House are the volunteer coordinators at A Better Way. And we are just super excited for our student volunteers. We just really enjoy having volunteers because we obviously, just like other agencies, wouldn't be able to do what we do without volunteers. And Chris, I do have a, if I can find it here, I have a, of course I can't find it. Oh, I have a, I don't know where it is. I don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing. I can't find, I had it open down here a second ago. It was a, see, I can't access it directly. It's like messing up on me. It was a, it's a video and it's really a cute one. Where is it at? Why can I not see it? Oh, is it on here? No, why is it not there? Why is it gone? Oh yeah, I'm looking like I'm so technologically savvy, aren't I? I'm so sorry. I do want to find this video though. So is there any way you can give me just a second, because it's it's like only a minute and a half and it's a great video, but I must have completely signed out of everything when I was trying to sign into Zoom. So I'm not really sure even how to get back in, which is super frustrating. Hold on just a second. That's not it. This is embarrassing. Okay. So I'm thinking it is, I'm sure students on here are just absolutely, is there a way for me to move? Can I move that bar up there, Chris? How do I do that? Oh, just like that. Oh, here we go. Look at me. I'm doing this. All right. So here we go. This is our fabulous video.
So currently we cannot see the video. It's probably on a different screen than the one that you're sharing. So I would recommend unsharing your screen and then resharing it with the video pulled up.
You know what, Chris, we're just gonna, because I don't even know what's happening right now. Like, I don't even know how to get out of it. So I'm just gonna actually, I don't even know who this person is who's talking right now. I'm super embarrassed because this is just not how I wanted to present today. So
It's completely fine. Zoom is definitely challenging at times. And if you'd like, we could share the presentation that you prepared with the students when we send out this information as well.
yeah, thanks. That
like,
would be great, Chris. I apologize. It's really a super cute video. It like has me in it and then some of our volunteers. So I apologize for not being able to bring it up. I'm kind of sad about that, to be honest, because I spent some time preparing and now I can't even show it. But A Better Way is an agency, obviously, that is works with victims of domestic violence. We offer quite a few services that volunteers are able to participate in, including our children's services, which is doing different types of activities with our children's groups. Like we have, games, and you can bake cookies and just play Legos or play outside with them on the play equipment. We also have some indirect services, including some, maintenance items and, just some simple things like some groundkeeping things. If students don't really want to have that one-on-one with clients, we have plenty of opportunities, including even our donation sorting, and then helping to make dinner and that sort of thing. We have just a lot of different opportunities, Chris. So I'm hoping if there are any students on here that are interested in A Better Way, the information that you send out later, I will email you the video that gives a wonderful recap of everything that volunteers will be doing at A Better Way Services. And they can sign up through Give Pulse, as well as through our agency. They can sign up to be a volunteer, and myself or David House will be back in touch with them. So I am sorry that I have just kind of technologically messed up your entire presentation, but happy to be here. Thank you so much for inviting us.
No worries whatsoever. We're really happy to have you today and to hear from you. Like I said, if you want to go ahead and send us a link to the video, we'll be sure to share that where we can. Additionally, I just want to take the opportunity to open it up for questions now from our students. If you'd like to utilize the chat function and or unmute yourself, we've got some time with our agencies, and now is an appropriate time for you to ask those questions. Should play the Jeopardy music, I think. Okay, that's completely all right. The contact information has been supplied to you all, so you know how to reach these folks. If you have any questions, I just want to thank our agencies for their time today and talking with our students. And we're happy that we can work with you all as always and get students out to your amazing causes. So thank you again, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day.